Welcome to the channel, Ahilan here, and in this lesson today we're going to be discussing copywriting and the importance of copywriting for your book description. Copywriting can be considered persuasion in words. It's defined as the ability to use text and words for the purpose of advertising and marketing. Strong copywriting on your book description can help generate more book sales. Think of the book description Amazon provides you as a sales page. You need to convey a message that resonates with your readers. Copywriting equates to the gatekeeper before you make a sale. That's what I personally call it. You've heard me say this before. Remember, copywriting is the last point of contact before a reader becomes your customer. This is the make it or break it point where you will either convert a sale or lose one. Copywriting is the most underrated aspect of self-publishing, yet it plays such a vital role to making sales. So, why do we neglect utilizing such a powerful art and technique? Of course, learning how to leverage keywords is crucial if you want to find success with self-publishing, but you're really doing yourself a disservice by ignoring the potential copywriting can bring you. You can easily increase sales with strong copywriting. When I look at some of my older books that I've found success with, that I've published in the past, I realize they still make sales partly due to copywriting till this day. So there's a 3-step sales transaction process you need to understand before we get into copywriting. When a customer is on Amazon, there are fundamentally 3 components you need to get right before you can make a sale. First, we have the keyword or sponsored ad listing. When a customer is browsing the book listings on Amazon, they input a certain search query on the Amazon search engine using a particular keyword phrase. From there, a list of search results will populate. If you ranked for your keyword successfully, there's a chance it will appear on the first page listing. And if you're using Amazon sponsored ad listings, you also have a chance in appearing at the top listing. From there, readers will browse the book covers, hence the importance of high quality book covers. If you manage to successfully capture your readers' attention, readers will at this point read through your book description, also known as your sale page. If you have poor copywriting, readers will exit without buying. However, if you manage to craft a compelling sales page, you will convert your reader into a paying customer. Here are some of the don'ts you want to avoid and refrain from when copywriting. So, don't mislead your customer by stretching the truth or lying to them. Not only is this unethical, this will result in a negative review, and this can potentially come back to bite you because customers can complain to Amazon, and this can get you in a lot of trouble. Don't make empty promises and fail to deliver. Whatever is in your book description should be provided to your customer once they make the purchase. Poor formatting is another biggie that you want to stay away from. Don't just slap a wall of text in your book description. This also includes the use of HTML code. Make it easy on the eyes for your readers. Separate your paragraphs and have them in portion size and easily digestible bits and pieces. Looking at a wall of text is daunting and can even be intimidating for your readers. Your book description is not an essay. My rule of thumb is 1 idea per sentence. Don't try to string a whole bunch of themes and ideas into one sentence, as this can confuse your readers and lose their interest. People today don't have long attention spans. Speaking of copywriting, I do want to mention I do have a course where I teach my students how to utilize HTML code strategically, how to format properly, and my own personal style of copywriting that has helped me to make more sales and has increased my sales personally more than 2-fold. If you're interested in that, you can check out the link in the description for Passive Income Publishing Academy. Now let's get back to the lesson. eliciting strong emotions and feelings. This is a bit of a more psychological take on copywriting, but it's important to understand how you can use people's emotions and feelings to connect with them, influence them, and relate to them. I'm not telling you to manipulate your readers by playing with their heartstrings, but I am telling you to make a genuine connection. Let's go over a list of emotions and feelings you want to elicit through your copywriting. The first one is fear. I'm not referring to the fear of an imminent threat or bodily harm, but I refer to FOMO, which is the acronym for the fear of missing out. You want to make your reader feel the sense of urgency to buy, and if they don't, they will potentially miss out on something they can benefit from. Joy is another powerful emotion. You can use this to lead a story or narrative and incorporate themes of joy in your copywriting. Elating your customer or making them feel good about themselves can be enough to make them purchase your book instantly, simply because of the rush of euphoria you gave them. Insecurities. This is a powerful state of feeling. We see corporations use this tactic all the time, whether it's to belong to a certain group, being overweight, buying a particular brand, or getting that expensive car. Humans are insecure creatures in general. The feeling of inadequacy is something a lot of people struggle with, and you want to provide a real solution to solve your readers' feelings of inferiority. Confidence is another powerful feeling. People want to feel comfortable in their own skin and confident with who they are. Utilizing copywriting to help people feel confident or gain confidence through the product or service you are selling is what your aim should be. Last but not least, curiosity. Make your readers engage and have them wanting more. Again, tell them the what, but not the how. In your copywriting, you tell them what they need, but not how to do it. Now, let's get into some of the fundamentals you need to get down right to write a successful book description. I'm providing you a template you can follow in the next slide. Copywriting fundamentals. Here is a template to steer you in the right direction. First, you need a captivating headline to grab your reader's attention. Secondly, you must have a compelling story or narrative to maintain your reader's attention. Thirdly, you present the facts using concise bullet points. Remember, copywriting is about quick, easy, and genuine communication. People don't want to spend time reading an essay. They want something that's straight to the point, has a good narrative or storytelling, and is something they can relate to. This third point, where you present the facts, this is where you come to bat and hit hard. You share or reveal the most compelling reasons why someone should buy your book. Create curiosity. Tell them the what, but not the how. The fourth point before closing is when you clear any doubts or objections they may have in their mind by addressing common misconceptions or questions. For instance, in the weight loss niche, a lot of people are misled to believe all calories are equal, but you can clarify things and tell them not all calories are made the same. Empty calories coming from junk food versus calories that contain nutrition from whole foods differ greatly. Educating your reader through the book description will entice them even further and make them more inclined to buying from you. Lastly, we have the CTA, the call to action. This is where you call on your reader to take action to buy the book. If you follow this template, you will increase your chances of converting your readers into potential customers. Standing out from the crowd. This may seem like something obvious and common sense, but I feel it needs to be mentioned. What makes you different from your competitors? Why should someone buy from you instead of the other author or publisher? Ask yourself these questions when you're copywriting. For example, Starbucks versus other coffee shops. Starbucks has a popular practice where their employees write their customer's name on their cups. This little gesture of acknowledgement goes a long way and enhances the customer experience. This is an example of how Starbucks has separated themselves from the competition with a simple and innovative idea. It doesn't always have to be an expensive innovation. Just think and be creative. So that's going to be all for this lesson on copywriting. Let me know your thoughts. Comment below. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.